What's up, guys? We have got the 2004 to 2008 Ford F-150 center console for the Element. I couldn't find one with any kind of like mat or insert in the junkyard. I don't know if they don't have them or if just they were all missing. All of my inserts are in here soaked in soapy water because gross. I took the whole thing too. I got the vent section and the whole bottom part and everything else. To get these out of the F1 shitty, you gotta, this top part here just pulls up. Then you're gonna have 2/8 right there going into the center stack. Then you're gonna have 4/8 on the side. One there, one back there, and then same spot on the other side. So in the schmelement here, you're gonna have to remove your armrest, which on the back of the armrest, you'll flip it up. Got this little pocket in here. There's a zipper wedged in there, which is this. You unzip that zipper and you fold back your cloth, put you upside down in here, and looks like there's a bolt in there. Maybe a stud, so the stud might have to come out. I don't know yet. First time me doing this. I'll let you know. Alright, so it's a 17 mil, kind of a real short 17 mil nut to get your armrest off. And you've got this thing sticking out. And I was like, oh crap. How do you get that off? And then I was looking and underneath, can't really see, you got to peel back the cloth, but there's two 10 millimeters hidden up underneath there, and you take them out. She come out of there. All right, you're gonna take your console, you're gonna gut the bottom out, which is gonna be 4 screws on the inside of the lid. I'll show you what comes out of it. This whole skeletal piece here comes out along with the vent stack. And I might actually keep the vent stack because I actually like to maybe look into making these vents functional, because the vents under the seat are trash, especially when you got your seat back. You don't get any vents at all, Element things. So yeah, I'm just gonna, so I got the armrest out, I took the center thing out, and I see a lot of people don't even take the center thing out. I need to clean in there too. I'm just going to slide that in and see how it fits or doesn't. Alright, got the center console in. Let me back up here. Looks pretty, it looks from this angle, it looks pretty decent. I will say, you have to cram this thing in here to the point that it wants to buckle the sides. And in my case, the lid didn't want to stay latched because it was squeezing it from both sides and kind of pushing it up. So I did some plastic soldering in here to strengthen all this. Try to keep that lid down. And then also on the floor, that's just as ghetto as it could be. This is just temporary, because what happens is, because this is so smashed in there, when you go to slide your seats front and back, it takes a console with it. So you have to screw that to the floor or somewhere, somehow. You can see in here I put a brace between the walls, and that's where I put the screw through the floor, because it was pinching these sides in and it was causing this top piece to unsnap because it was bending that in so much. So I mean, is it worth it? I guess. I'd go pull one out of the junkyard. I paid 26 bucks for this. Do not buy the ones on eBay, because you're going to spend like 250 bucks, and this does not fit good enough to cost 250 bucks, in my opinion. Now, as far as like sitting, it's literally at the perfect height. Now, if only you had a shifter here to kind of rest your hand on instead of way up here. Nah. But, yeah, I don't know. It's got a 12-volt outlet in the back. It's got a couple of vents that are useless. Maybe one day, if I get adventurous, I may try to plumb those vents in, because it'd really be nice to have them working. And also, I've got to finish. This just bothers me. There's just no way that this is going to stay like that. I've got to enclose that somehow. I don't really know how yet, but... And also, I need to get an insert for this so I can actually put stuff in this hole, because, let's face it, I ain't ever going to use that e-brake, ever, not once. It is cool that you can access it through this hole, but come on now. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe.